High tide at sunset. Ready, we got the squid. Weight about line. Oh, he just pulled off. He went for a nice little run at the end. I'm actually targeting dinks though, so I've actually went down to the gulp sandworm with this little number, I don't know, number 4, maybe number 6 probably. Chances are I might not get a smaller one. Damn it, we were so close. I was just about to stick the hook in that fish's nose and it slipped out of my freaking hand. I had one on and it popped off after a few seconds of cranking, so. I think the little hooks actually have a hard time holding on to perch. Then again, the bottom usually tends to be the best hook set, unless it's on the top, dead center. That can be good too, but what you don't want is on the top in the corner, because that's a really weak part of their mouth and it breaks. This one actually feels like it's a pretty decent size. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to complain about that. If I get some eaters, all the better for my stringer. Maybe I'll end up with a big leopard shark and 10 slabs. Come on, stay on, stay on. Right at the end there, let's see how this fish looks. That's a keeper perch. Yeah, that is definitely, I will eat that fish. Barely hooked. Good thing I was being really careful on that retrieve. Yeah, that's a pretty instantaneous bite out there. When I put it out to the left a little bit, out really far, and then just drag it in about a third of the way. No, not even that, 25% of the way in, bam, bite every time. So now I know where the fish are. Now, as soon as I catch that dink, it's gonna go on the big rod, and then I think what I'll do is cast it directly straight out where I'm catching fish. The perch are driving me crazy. They're biting on every cast, but they're just so difficult to hook. They don't commit. For a couple seconds there, and they came off. And this whole time, oh, there was a bite. Wait, see, he didn't stick. There, on. But he feels kind of big. He's not gonna be bait. Well, he might be bait. Oh, came off, see? Dude, they come off every time. These tiny little mosquito hooks are no good. You gotta hope that they're gonna get the hook in just the right spot in their mouth. It's like Baywatch, guys, look. Do you think that's Mitch? I think Mitch is in there. I wonder where CJ is. Here she comes. CJ, over here. Oh, fish on, fish on. Yeah, fish on. Oh, feels heavy. We got one for the stringer here. Got a keeper coming up. You guys ready to see this? Because it feels heavier, relatively heavy compared to the others. And good one. Pretty good fish. Must be hooked pretty good if he didn't come off. All right, let's capture the action. Look at this truck bombing down the beach in the sand. Wow. Hey, I didn't see CJ in there. What the hell? CJ, this is Vincent radioing in. I'm over here. I had a dink on and then it came off. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, okay. So what I'm doing is I'm short casting. Oh, this one feels too heavy. This is another keeper. Wow, just every single cast. Oh my gosh, this thing feels heavy. He's spinning. Okay, it might be little. It might be a small fish that's spinning. Let's see. Oh, he's spinning like crazy. It looks small. Ooh, this might be our bait. Come on, right here. Yes. We could not have asked for a better bait. You guys, check it out, dude. Let's get it on the hook immediately. Look at this. Look at that perfect little bait. Let's get it on the hook immediately. This is exciting. That is not bad. We've got this hook in the nose, this big J hook in the back right there sticking out near the dorsal. To me, that looks pretty dang good. I don't have a lot of experience doing this, but that looks pretty good to me. Oh no, man, I dropped my magic thread. The spool is all the way down there in the surf. The surf is just unraveling it, and I just have this big long I don't know what to do now. This sucks. Oh no, what have you done this time, Vincent? You silly guy. A little bit curved, not completely straight. So that's too bad. But I think that's the best I can do. Let's launch it. It looks pretty. Whew, I gotta catch my breath here. Okay. All right, let's press forward. Let's get out there. Go, go, fight the current, fight the current. Ready, and bombs away. Get back in. There's a lot of rip here. There ought to be fish right there. That's where I was getting bites on perch, so that's not a bad spot. If there's a bunch of little perch there, predators are probably gonna come through. La la la. La 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 la. I will. I say the perch fishing is outstanding today. It is literally every single cast a perch picks up my bait. The question is, do they stay hooked on every cast? And they're good sized fish. They're just keeper sized fish, like just, you know, just good keeper sized fish. Oh, check out what Tui just did. He caught this nice keeper perch on this little dock demon rod. Tiny little dock demon. It's got like 2 feet long. How badass. That was fun. Boom. Nice, dude. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Tui's on. Tui's got another one on the dock demon. The 2-foot rod. Check this out. Oh yeah. Oh, it came off. Whew. Launches that bait out with his whole arm. This. Whoosh. Whips it out there. Cranking on the dock demon, the 2-foot rod. Oh, hooked up, on. Oh, came off. All right, here he goes. He's got to control that because it's such a small rod. Wow, look at the technique. That was skill. That was actually skillful to be able to execute that. It's gonna set the hook any second. Yeah. All right, there's the cast. Wow, isn't that beautiful the way the monofilament casts and then settles so slowly in the air? I love the way that looks. And the way the sunlight reflects off of the line. It's one of those beautiful fishing images fishermen are lucky to know about and get to enjoy. That would be awesome if you got like a 14-inch. Yeah, you'd be in trouble, right? My sandworm's getting pretty torn up. On that out there, nice and far. It's interesting how I'm doing a slower retrieve today and I'm not having issues. My leader hasn't really wrapped up except for one time this whole time, so doing really good. I'm cranking in a little dink right now. Perfect. Another little bait fish. Yeah, that's a good bait fish. I'm gonna keep it. He's on the retrieve right now. Any second he's gonna set the hook and reel in a slab. There it is, there it is. Oh, spit the hook. I think that if I squeeze the handle of my rod, like more firmly, or if I tuck it against my rib cage and squeeze, and also squeeze with my hand on the cork of my rod, it gives me more sensitivity. I've never noticed that before. That's crazy. I'm not gonna do that the whole time though, that's exhausting. Got all twisted up that time. That's only the second time it's done that today. I like fishing slow. I also like using these long leaders. I'm in a predicament. Yeehaw! Woo! Oh, that's beautiful. I wish you guys could see the bait fly through the air. It looks really cool. And we're gonna keep an eye on Tui while he's fishing. I'll keep my rod tip in view so you guys can see when I get bites. Ooh, Tui's on. Tui's on the dock demon. He's got the duck demon fish. It's happening right now. Fish on, fish on, fish on. Woo! Look at this action. Look at this. He is landing the perch in the surf on the dock demon, baby. Woo! It can be done.
It can be
with
done.
The dock demon, baby. Way to go, Chewy, flip-flopping socks. All right, now stay with me here because I'm gonna get a bite. There it is. Is that fish on? He let go. Dang. There. Oh man, see? And I don't usually set the hook like that. I usually just start winding down. When it's dead weight and it's heavy, it's fish on. So that was 2 bites on it right there. They seem to be coming at the beginning of the cast. So I'm gonna kind of pick up the pace. Oh, ooh, that was one. Oh, there's another one. Wow, that was about mid-cast, like mid-retrieve. So that's, see, look, 4 bites and not 1 hookup. That's pretty weak. I'm saying we got to do something about that. Let's keep experimenting. So wind fast and lean into it, but be gentle. That's the name of the game, I think. We ought to get a slab on this next cast. Here we go. I'm gonna put it a little further to the left. Got a real good feeling about that spot right there. That ought to be a hookup. Here we go, ready? Okay, line's tight. I'm winding at a slow, medium pace. Let's do a medium pace, a little faster, so when they grab it, we're kind of already on the move with a nice tight line. Oh, that felt like a bite. Maybe that was just a wave. Medium, 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 medium. Medium, medium, grab it there. Oh, he'd let go. I don't know how that happens. I don't know how they could grab, except unless it's just hooking them right there in the corner of the upper corner. We need it in the bottom or the top center. Anyhow, you could get 100 bites and not hook up or lose them halfway in. It's crazy. All right, here we go. We're starting to retrieve. Medium pace. Medium pace retrieve. Keep the line nice and tight. And when it's heavy, we'll just lean into it and keep going, keep cranking. That's it. Keep lean into it and be kind of gentle. Should be getting picked up any second. It's a really good spot that I just put it in. That's the first time I put it in that spot and didn't get a bite. So I'm surprised by that. I hope the fish didn't move too far away. I think they'd probably just be moving right into here, even closer, a little further left. Let's try that. Further left. And then maybe even further in that hole. Okay, beginning to retrieve, medium pace. It's still rolling? Fuck. All right, that feels pretty solid. Doesn't feel like a big fish though. Just feels like a solid hook set, like a good solid take. You know, it's just dead weight. You never know how big these fish are gonna be. He doesn't feel like a 14-incher or anything like that. Doesn't feel like a dink either. We got a slot. We'll see if he fits in the keeper category. Nah, let's release this fish. Damn, that one actually came off too? Dang, that felt like a pretty good fish and I thought it was hooked really good. Okay, check it out, guys. I'm gonna wade out and bomb it way out there. I don't know why I wasn't doing that before. That's what I usually do. Oh, baby. Oh yeah, you know there's some big slabs out there. Let's get them. Here we go. Oh, I think they'll eat it. Let's see if these 2 hooks get better hook sets. Here we go. The first bite stayed on and it looks like he got both hooks. One of them just barely, it would have popped off. The other one he got better in the bottom. So, if this had been a single hook and it had just been right there in the corner, I wouldn't have caught this fish. I wouldn't have landed it. But that second hook got him deeper in the bottom. So this might work. Perch bite died down just before the sunset. After sunset, I went ahead and put on a Battlestar 115. It's a glow Mac. And I'm just gonna cast this thing and just hope for a striped bass. It's not optimal conditions or anything, but you know, this is like the time of day that, and the tide that you can get them. Nice high tide right here. So, you know, I'm just gonna zone out, not think. And hopefully my bait just dead stop and my rod starts shaking and bouncing.